Okay. Vita. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man.
Boy, I got a lot of content. Big Boss K-Po Talk Boxing. The Hate of Gervonta Tank Davis Part Infinity. I don't know. I've made a lot of them. You know, a lot of time when I make these videos, you got people coming, oh, you're a Tank fan. Oh, and then they start, when they start talking about stuff they ain't got nothing to do with boxing. Like, oh, he had a purse on. Okay. I don't rock with it. I told you I don't rock with it. I don't rock with none of that nails painted, man purses, hair in a ponytail, long hair. I don't rock with none of it. Okay? But I keep my channel strictly boxing. You know what I'm saying? It's strictly boxing. To me, if you're a man, you got long hair, or something wrong with you. That's my opinion. You got dreads, you got the braids, the twists. Real men get tapers or bald fades. You know what I'm talking about? Like, boys ain't out here rocking. I'm even cool with the afros, bro. But just to be out here with long hair, and I ain't talking about the afro that be free forming and they got a little bang right here like that emo. Turn around and die. No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about like the afro where it's shaped like a microphone. Pause. You know what I'm saying? It's neat. Cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But all that extra fugazi stuff, nah, bro. I don't rock with it. That ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying? But me, I keep it strictly boxing. Tank get the most hate out of any fighter in boxing right now. Anything he do, it get criticized, bro. Like, the man can fart. Tank farted. He's gay. It's like, bro. I seen a YouTube channel the other day, man. They was talking about something about Tank and some boy. I'm like, okay, look, man. All these niggas is gay. Are we gonna sit here and ignore the fact that Keyshawn is talking about he loves Shakur Stevenson? That's my brother. I love him. He got me right for an out. We gonna ignore that? I would never fight Shakur. I love him. I picked him up for an hour. He was there for me. Bro, are we gonna ignore that? All of them weird, bro. But we talking about boxing. That stuff outside the ring. We talking about in the ring stuff. In the ring stuff. Okay? In the ring stuff, when you start killing them with facts, then they want to flip to, oh, well, he wear purses. I don't give a damn what that man do in his free time. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm talking about boxing. Okay? I don't rock with none of it. I don't care. Me, truthfully, as a man, when you looking at what another man is doing outside the ring, you gay. I don't care. I don't care what no other man doing. I don't care. I worry about myself. What's that song? What Rocco say? You just do you. I'ma do me. I'ma do me. I'ma do me. What you talking about? Do you. Don't worry about what this other man doing. But when you start cooking them with facts, that's what they go with. Yeah, man, he wears some person press on nails. Okay, that's his business. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't approve with it. I don't rock with it. I don't co-sign it. I'm saying for me, I only stick with boxing. I don't care what you doing outside the ring. That ain't got nothing to do with me. It's a lot of dudes out here who do a lot of fugazi stuff. Look at Sean Combs. Look what he was doing with the baby oil. You know what I mean? The boy had the baby oil and he was doing some weirdo stuff with baby oil, and a lot of rappers and singers and actresses and politicians was doing a lot of fugazi stuff. I don't co-sign it. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying at the end of the day is you got to be able to look at boxing in itself and just focus on boxing. Now, a lot of people talk about, oh, man, Tank, he's scared to fight this person. He's scared to fight this person. I don't think no fighter's afraid to fight any fighter. And I'm going to continue to say that. I'm going to continue to stand on that. Man, this dude just got to the gym and now he leaving. I wonder why he immediately leaving. My bad, y'all, got distracted. All I'm saying at the end of the day is, unless the power is out in there or something. But all I'm saying at the end of the day, to keep it 1,000, bro, it's like this. Tank has fought formidable opponents. Has he fought everybody we wanted to see him fight? No. Just like Shakur hasn't fought everybody we wanted to see him fight. Hell, he ain't fought nobody at 135. Just like Keyshawn ain't fought everybody we wanted to see him fight. Hell, he ain't fought nobody at 135 as of yet. We just keeping it 1,000. The boy running from Andy Cruz, he don't want to fight him. We want to see him against Andy Cruz. We want to see him fight Shakur. But he won't fight neither one of them. He turned to a businessman when it comes to Andy Cruz, talking about the fight got to make sense, right? Bro, you 11-0. What are you talking about? It got to make sense. You're 11. You got 11 fights. And you talking about, like you got 40 fights and you a millionaire and all that stuff. Stop playing, bro. Then Shakur, that's my brother. I love him. Bro, what are you doing? Then you got Teofimo Lopez, who, you know, I don't know, he's showing like some special ed behavior. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute he calling black people monkeys and giving bananas, then he wearing a hat that got the, you know, the African, you know, the black power. He got the black power fist on it. I don't get what he doing. You know what I'm saying? It's giving me special ed vibes. I'm not gonna lie to you, like he's slow or something. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, hopefully he figured that out, because he retarded, man. It's like he lay in that room with another man on the floor and they got a different bell than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Is that the bell? No. This is your bell. You wait for that, you hear me? Man, stop playing, bro. All I'm saying at the end of the day is that Gervonta Tank Davis is a unique fighter. He's the face of boxing, not because of, no reason. He's the face of boxing because he's entertaining and he's fought good opponents. Has he fought the best of the best opponents? No. But the best of opponents are playing politic games, right? When it came to Shakur and they talked to him about fighting Tank, he didn't want to fight him. He went and signed with Eddie Hearn. Now he fighting Floyd Schofield, who they're calling a prospect. And this is what I don't understand. And this is what's backwards about that. I'm cooking. You're calling a dude a prospect, right? That's diminishing your fight. That's diminishing people to want to go watch your fight. So why would you call your opponent a prospect? I don't understand that. Another thing they do, when it came down to Frank Martin, any fighter that Tank fight, they try to diminish them, right? So when Frank Martin was linked to Shakur, it was a good fight. Yeah, I think Frank Martin's a good fighter, this, that, and the third. Then Frank Martin go another route because he ain't getting compensated, because he like, I'm only getting $1 million. As I pay this person, I'm only going to go home with a couple $100K. You know what I'm saying? So he like, nah, I need more money. Nah, man, you ain't getting this, what you getting. He like, F it. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see nothing wrong with it. But when Shakur was linked to Frank Martin, it was a good fight. When Frank Martin and Tank was linked together, Frank Martin, a C-class fighter. Ryan Garcia, he ain't that skillful. Eastside Pitbull Cruz, he a one-trick pony. But these are the guys that y'all want to fight. Y'all want to fight them. So obviously they don't suck or they not bad if y'all are itching to fight them. Shakur wanted to fight Frank Martin. Shakur wants to fight Eastside Pitbull Cruz. Keyshawn wants to fight Eastside Pitbull Cruz. Keyshawn wants to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. And he even wants to fight Frank Martin. So all I'm saying at the end of the day is like, they try to put these narratives out to diminish Tank's resume because Tank is fighting him. And we just keeping it 1,000, right? Tank don't sit there and be like, hey man, this dude you fought ain't da-da-da. He don't say nothing like that. But when it come to him, it's like, this dude, he ain't me though. Bro, we all know what's going to happen when Tank get in there with Shakur and Keyshawn, right? I actually think the Keyshawn Davis fight would be more entertaining than the Tank versus Shakur fight. We all know what Shakur gonna do. He gonna run. That's what he gonna do. He not even gonna box. He gonna run the whole night. He might not even throw no punches. He gonna run the whole night. At least Keyshawn gonna be like, I'm with it. And he gonna try to stand his ground, and he gonna try to stand on his 10. And that's gonna make the fight entertaining. Right? No, I'm not talking about rock'em sock'em robots. I'm talking about not being afraid to throw. Not being afraid to let your hands go. Keyshawn gonna do that. He gonna let his hands go. Ain't no safety on his Glock. Just like ain't no safety on Tank Glock. That makes it an entertaining fight. You know what I'm saying? But I think Tank sparked both of them. So now what? So all I'm saying at the end of the day is like, look, I know a lot of y'all don't like certain fighters because who they're tied to. Because that's what it seems like. You got Bud Buddies, they like Keyshawn, they like Shakur because they're tied to who? Terrence Crawford. So they automatically co-sign them, right? They automatically do. They co-sign them. They corral them. They, oh, you with Terrence? Oh, you with us. Right? That's just how it is. Tank with PBC. PBC fighters get the most hate out of any fight group in boxing. Is ridiculous. It's like, bro, like, I get it if they was fighting like C class or F class fighters, I'd be like, yeah, bro, yeah, y'all right, bro. These boys out here ain't. But it's like, they fighting good fights. They putting on good cards. What's the problem? So, I don't know. But y'all need to get y'all mind right. You know what I'm talking about? Stop hating, bro. That's all I'm saying. You know it's hate when you got to talk about stuff outside of boxing. You know what I mean? Now, if you talking about factual stuff in boxing, you know, you're just giving constructive criticism. That's what I call it. But if you're bringing up, you getting cooked with facts, and then you go to, oh, well, he was wearing a purse. He was wearing a purse. How you know that's a purse? Oh, I know how you know it's a purse. Because you wear purses, nigga. You wear purse. So you wear, what's a brand? A Coach purse. You wear Coach purses too, Michael Kors purses. You identify with it because you got the same one, huh? Like, man, stop playing, bro. Like, look, all that outside the ring stuff, leave that stuff outside the ring. When you come on Boss Channel, keep it strictly boxing. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because when I start cooking you with facts and I start naming fights and this, that, and the third, and then you go left, I'ma go left. That's what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Boss, go.